happy Spina Bifida Awareness Month. Today I'm gonna go to the farmer's market. I need to get like a few things, but also I've never been to this farmer's market before, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm waiting for my friend to pick me up, but I'm gonna take with me this refrigerated bag, my purse, and then today I'm gonna wear the Well Before 3D KN95 Pro mask. I thought while we wait for my friend, I would answer one of the questions I got for Spina Bifida Awareness Month. I asked on all my platforms if you had any questions for this month, and some of you asked really good ones, but I wanted to tackle one that I got on the community tab here on YouTube. But it said something along the lines of me saying that the Spina Bifida Association wasn't a reliable resource and what should people seek out. And that's not necessarily true of what I used to say back then. For a long time, the Spina Bifida Association was the only resource for people to have, and they do give really good resources. The one thing I've been consistent about is using their latex allergy chart. As you know, those of us with Spina Bifida, we have a very big likelihood of developing a latex allergy in our life. Some of us are born with the latex allergy, and then some of us, like me, I didn't develop my latex allergy until I was 18. And so every year, the Spina Bifida Association puts out a list of what has latex in it. So the Spina Bifida Association has always been really good when it comes to that. But my biggest critique has always been that they focus a lot on parents who have kids with spina bifida. The parents themselves do not have spina bifida. And they tend to focus a lot on people with spina bifida who are white, which always made no sense to me because, at least when we're talking about the United States, the highest demographic of people who have spina bifida here is the Latinx community. I've always called them out because I do believe they need to do better on representation within the spina bifida community, because already in the disability community, white people are the majority represented, and there's so many other people in our community that need to be heard, that are treated differently when accessing care, especially when it comes to spina bifida. And I've always stated that they need to do better about that. When COVID started in 2020, I worked with the Spina Bifida Association for a sponsorship on Instagram, and it was about encouraging people with spina bifida to get their COVID vaccine. As you know on this channel, I am a COVID conscious person. We are still in a pandemic. Even though our government has decided that it's over, it is not over. I still wear KN95s regularly. I still help and give resources to people to wear a mask and to protect others, especially the disabled community. And especially if you have spina bifida. Spina bifida causes a lot of other issues. I myself am immunocompromised because of complications with my spina bifida. COVID is something our community should be actively fighting against and speaking up on our fascist government for getting rid of COVID protections. And so when I worked with the Spina Bifida Association, it was really great that they wanted to help promote getting vaccines. This is your reminder, if you haven't got your COVID vaccine, please go do so. Please also get your flu vaccine. Remember though, the COVID vaccine is not a sterilizing vaccine. It's not gonna prevent COVID. It prevents you, or at least tries to prevent you from being hospitalized from a COVID infection. Also helps prevent you from possibly dying from a COVID infection. You should still also be taking COVID precautions of wearing a mask, avoiding large crowds, not eating inside restaurants, things like that. So I would say look up resources with the Spina Bifida Association of what works for you, but don't just solely rely on them. There are creators out there, if you search on YouTube, who are making spina bifida content, especially on TikTok. While we still have TikTok, there is content out there, and you should be learning from people who have spina bifida, especially adults who have spina bifida. So yeah, that is going to answer your first question for Spina Bifida Awareness Month. I am going to try and make some videos like just dedicated to answering the rest of the questions, but I thought our little vlog here, I would answer the questions. So let's go to the farmer's market. am back from the farmer's market and I want to show you everything that I got. I tried to film what I could at the farmer's market. It was a little overwhelming. I've never been to this one before. And I was with my friend, so my friend helped me get some footage. So shout out to Leslie, thank you. I got some food and drinks to eat like here at home. This one is pineapple, mango, and apple. Let's actually try it before anything. It's a little watered down. It's so good. Ooh, it's tart. For food, I couldn't decide like what I wanted to eat when I got home. So I got a tamal. This one is a chicken one. A bean and cheese pupusa. So I'm gonna eat that once I like unpack the groceries. I am so excited for this, but I got some fresh eggs. And the guy was like, he was so nice when I was talking to him. And they had blue eggs, and so I asked him if I could have, well, I didn't even ask him, I just said I like the blue eggs, and so he changed some of them to give me these blue ones. Look how blue they are. They're so pretty. I cannot wait to like eat them. I was mostly looking at the farmer's market today for bread, but I did get some produce as well. Just to like stock up. For my bread, I'm so excited. I'm gonna freeze the sourdough. I got this nice sourdough bread. It's so soft. It smells so good. I got this focaccia. I'm very excited. I wish I owned a bread box, but I unfortunately do not. So it's why I also will be freezing one of my breads. I got green onions. I got a thing of Chinese broccoli. And then I got some Japanese sweet potatoes. And then I got just one onion and a shallot. And then I got some fruit. I got a Fuji apple and then 2 mandarin oranges. I hope you enjoyed the little vlog, and I'm gonna try this week to film more dedicated #Spina Bifida videos for Spina Bifida Awareness Month. So stick around for that, and I will see you next time. Bye!